Good morning, guys, and welcome to Unique Not Different with me, Shamla. And today I have Sade Walker, who is the founder of H.E.R.O Restore Project, and she has recently become an author of her newly launched book named Fuzzy Wants to Play. Today, Sade is actually here to talk about her book, which deals with bullying as it relates to children with disabilities. So, good morning, Sade, and how are you doing?
Good morning, Shamla. Hi, everyone.
So before we get dive into the book itself, right? I am aware that as a child you were bullied, right? So can you tell me a little bit of that experience and how you overcame that experience in your primary days?
Okay, when I was younger, in my primary year, uh, in primary school, it happened to our set, and everybody was running to a line to buy something, a snack, and the line was growing longer, and apparently I wasn't hearing the person behind me telling me to go up. So
Oh,
the person function in my ears. And that hurt, of course, that hurt my mom and my mother. She came to school and she dealt with it. I didn't have any other experience after that. But
yeah.
my brother, on the other hand, is a different experience. He just had somebody who just wants to hurt him literally every day. And it was a very emotional experience. And with my mother intervention, uh, both of us never had any more experiences with bullying. And our mother had always encouraged us to be vocal and open to ask us how was the day in school and how did everyone treat you and whatnot.
So you founded later on in your life, you founded the Hero Restore Project, right? That deals actually with going in and physically, right? Talking to children about and parents about bullying, right? Can you tell us a little about what inspired this and what is the methodology behind the training process?
Okay. I started the H.E.R.O Restore Project in 2019, right? It stemmed from a personal experience and inspired by my own personal story, and I believe that it will help the youth. And I don't think that there's a platform out there for children with disabilities and the parents living with disability and children who have been experiencing bullying, something that they can reflect on and have access to information. So I started with video testimonials where parents and the children share their bullying stories. And then I had my first workshop in March 2020, literally 2 weeks before the closure, the lockdown of the country for the pandemic. And it was successful. It was successful. And with the lockdown measures, and of course we couldn't do any face-to-face workshops and whatnot. I was doing my PhD literature review, and I was reflecting on how far I came with my education, and I was so uh, I was so shocked at reading my news that I copied on my desktop about what happened in El Dorado Senior Comprehensive, and that is my alma mater,
Right.
where there was a fire set in school. So in that moment, I opened a Microsoft Word document and I started typing, and the stories just start coming out. And I said, I would like to have the stories to start educating the youth, use them while they are young, to educate them about bullying.
Very good. And they founded, Fuzzy Wants to Play. So can you tell us a little bit about, obviously it targets children, right, with disabilities. And I'm sure children without disabilities as well,
That's
right?
right.
Sure. Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm hoping to cater to a wider demographic. So no matter what age you are, adult, the book is also for adults as well, teachers, parents, guardians. and one who deals with children. And for parents to use. And at the end of the day, I want to educate that bullying hurt and to teach about kindness and acceptance and understanding the understanding.
How can persons access your book currently? How can persons buy your book?
I'm sorry?
How can persons purchase your book?
Oh, at this point, I'm accepting pre-orders. You will contact me directly. I will communicate with you and can provide your location details and will pay upon delivery
Nice. And how do we contact you?
via WhatsApp and email.
And what's your contact number?
4690941 and the email address 0462022 at gmail.com.
And I know you also target parents of children with disabilities. With
That's right.
regards, right, with regards to, through your Hero Restore project, right? Can you tell us a little bit about, your teachings behind why target parents?
I target parents because of my mother. And back then, when I was younger, I see how emotional she was. Just crying. She's like, "Don't touch my baby, don't hurt them."
Yeah,
Right? So I believe that uh, I can create a platform for the parents so that they have something on to fall back on and say, "Hey, Sade, you have been through this, a mother has been through this, and you are not alone."
right. And to close off, can you tell us, given your experience and your work, right? Can you tell us that what advice would you give to students who, are compelled, who are in terms of being bullied and who are bullying? Can you give us advice? Any advice to those students? Yeah.
Yeah. My advice to all students, we have to help one another. Bullying hurts. That's number one. Don't do it. We have to help one another. You have to also encourage, empower others to do the right thing. Don't say I seeing someone being bullied. Speak up. We have to be our brothers and sisters. Speak up. And uh, respect each other. Okay? To learn about each other, our differences, our disabilities, and help each other. Bullying hurts. Don't do it.
Awesome. Sid, before we close, can you tell us a little bit about your disability? Because I'm watching you here, and I don't see you have a disability, right? But I know you have a disability. Can you tell us just a brief background about your disability?
Yeah, I was born with profound hearing loss in both ears, and I identify as hard of hearing because with
Right.
my hearing aids, I can hear you and speak, but I also have a speech impediment. I cannot pronounce some letters like S and T. So ask me to pronounce chicken,
Right.
right? So I have a speech impediment and I have to sound hearing loss. And my mother, so we had simple rules. My brother and I can live by that guide us through with our hearing disability.
Awesome. Sid, I want to say thank you so much for coming, sharing your story. I want to say congratulations for your new book launch. I know this is your first book you did, so that means more to come. And you took what your experience and put it in such a way and package it to help persons. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best. And definitely would like to have you back on my segment. So congratulations again. And guys, Fuzzy wants to play. Support through your school. It will help, especially what is going on now. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to this week's segment of Unique Not Different. Until next week. Be good. Do good. Bye, guys.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Sid.
Thank you. Bye
You're
bye.
welcome.